Melody, are you ready for some activities? Are you ready, Melody? Melly, belly, Melly, belly, Melly, belly. Let's go ahead. Let's go have some activities, Melody. Let's go. Let's go. Mwah, mwah. I'm the G.O.D, and this is the Melody, and today we're going to be talking about activities with your baby. When you're a first-time dad, you're probably wondering, what do I do with this little pocket of energy right here? Obviously, guys, if you guys want to take the energy out of this little one, you usually take them outside. Have a nice sunny day, a stroll in the park, go to the pool, like our last video. But what if it's raining outside? What if it's a dark, dreary day? What do you do inside? Of course, it depends on what the stage your baby is developing at and what age she is. Obviously, if you're dealing with a newborn, which Melody obviously isn't, they can't really do anything physical. They're just like a little sack of potatoes. So what you want to do is you want to show them colors. You want to talk to them. You want to read to them. Get them to develop their brain. You want them to experience their surroundings. You want them to learn how to touch and feel, hear and see. The very basic instincts of a human. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to 3 to 5 month-year-olds. Month-year-olds. What you do with the 3 to 5 month-year-olds is you pancake them. What you're wanting to do is get a mat like this, and the reason is because it's easy to maintain. It has padding in it, so your baby's gonna feel, comfortable sitting on it. You can clean it real easily, and also they won't get rug burn if they start moving around because it's very slippery. So what you want to do is pancake, and what I mean by pancake is you put them on their stomach and you flip them over to their back every now and then. So first we'll go ahead and put her on her stomach. Now you see how she's arching her back, she's able to push off her arm there? Because she's sitting like that and you teach her how to sit like that and lay down on her belly, she'll be able to learn how to push up with her arms, make her arm muscles stronger, help her neck muscles out. She'll learn how to flip over too. Just kind of learning the core muscles that, every human and you're not a human yet. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Every person ends up developing, just their natural basic instincts, their arm muscles, their neck muscles, their back muscles, their glutes, everything like that. When you put them on their stomach, they'll eventually learn how to push up, and they'll eventually learn how to flip themselves over. Now, she already knows how to do that. She likes being on her back. From here, they'll also learn to grow a little bit of ab muscles, They'll be able to push up off the ground, make their head move up a little bit. That's all abs. Usually go like that a little bit. She likes to move her legs back right here. She'll grab her own feet. That will also kind of improve their core muscles. And once they improve their core muscles, it actually helps them be able to sit up on their own, because that's what keeps them up, is learning how to control their head movement and being able to tense up their body when they need to. Once Melody or your child has mastered their sitting capabilities, then you can go ahead and introduce toys. Now, I wouldn't recommend, a bunch of hard plastic like I'm kind of doing right now, but, hello, Melody. She's starting to learn how to walk, so she likes standing up. She likes bouncing too, right? We're trying to teach people, Melody. I know you're trying to show off right now how cool you are. Yeah, you're cool. But anyways, when you sit them down and they're able to... Wow, you're doing really well, Melody. When they're able to sit down by themselves, you can go ahead and give them toys. It will help them develop their motor skills and be able to pass a toy from each hand, put it in their mouth. They'll learn how to chew on things so they can, especially when they're teething, it helps out too. They'll be able to learn how to grasp and let go with their hands. And that's just natural things that you need to learn anyways, so it's good to help start them off in the beginning so they can learn even quicker. Kids love toys that make noise. They're like puppies. Some examples of these toys are they're little books, right? They have, excuse you. Some examples of these toys are things like these little books. They have these cute little pictures on them. They don't really have any words or anything, but they make crunchy noises, like, when you step on a potato chip. And she just loves smacking that thing around and making noise with it. She's talking to another thing now. She just likes she likes noise things. Look, Sickle likes them too. I'm telling you, they're like little puppies. Right, Melody? Intrigued. Just intrigued. Out of their mind. fair warning to you dads out there, this will make you go a little insane. You see, it starts talking when you're trying to talk. Also, too, you'll end up learning all the little noises and sounds it makes. It will actually keep you up at night because you'll hear it over and over again in your head. It's actually quite maddening. But at least they're entertained, you know what I mean? So, obviously you want to go ahead and get toys for the specific age of your child to help them, you know, certain toys are a little too old for certain babies, and obviously if you're giving them, like, you know, little stuffed animals and they're 5, they're probably not going to be as interested, you know? It's just one of those things. So look into that. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you, look at this. I'm going to go ahead and show you the greatest dad hack ever when it comes to entertaining your child. I'm going to go ahead and tell you a story real quick. So, Melody liked her toys and everything like that, but you'll find out that babies will be attracted to what their parents are attracted to. That's why babies love phones so much, because we're based in a society that loves phones and shiny things. Babies want to take that phone away from you and play with it because they see their parents doing so. I'm a gamer. I play a lot of video games. I have a keyboard and mouse, and I play all the time. Sometimes she watches me play, you know, if mom's cooking or whatever, and I just kind of sit her in my lap and she watches me play with the keyboard and mouse. Well, she wants a keyboard and mouse to play with because daddy's playing with it. So I'm going to go ahead and, if you guys know what PC gaming is, I named this new toy that I've invented PC Babying 9000. So what I've done here is I go ahead and put her little chair and I duct taped a keyboard to it. I cut the cord off so, you know, babies can't strangle themselves with it, but she loves playing with the keyboard. She loves smacking the keyboard like she's even interested in it right now. And she wants to play with my keyboard, but, you know, I don't, you know, I'm playing a game or whatever and she's wanna click, 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 click. It's gonna mess me up. So what I did is I made her own little keyboard to feel like she's playing the game with me. So I'll go ahead and put her in it real quick. We're dying, Melody, we're dying. We gotta save. Right now, she's taking a little juice break, but when she's like really hyped up and she's ready to go, she loves playing with this thing. She thinks that she's playing the game with me, and it's kind of like a little daughter-father bonding time. And you know, it helps them be able to play with something that's more adult-like without them kind of interfering in certain adult activities, you know, like video games. Right, Melody? I'm patenting this, so don't get any ideas, you guys. Ew. You spit, like, juice in me. That was gross. But, you see this is the thing, is that this is our thing. And you'll find your own thing with your daughter or son. And it will just kind of come to you naturally. Like, I played video games, she watched me, she's like, I wanna play with that. She wanted to play with a keyboard and mouse. Yours could be football or baseball or something like that. And they'll eventually, you know, they'll want to swing a baseball bat. They want to do what adults do, what their daddy does, because they look up to us, you know? So you'll find your own little thing with your daughter or your son. And that's like the key to parenthood, you know? It's you find your own thing. That's what makes parenting awesome. It's the adventure with your kid. Yeah, figuring out what works and what doesn't. I'm just here to kind of tell you what works for me and what works for us. Go ahead and get out there and figure out what's out of the ordinary. You know, what makes your daughter or your son happy? You know, go ahead and do something different. Don't just be the ordinary, normal parent. Do something fun. Do something a little that will change it up for the rest of us, you know? Activity time, you guys, isn't just giving them a toy at the store or, you know, doing something like that. It's figuring out what works for both of you. You know, being together as a family and being together as a parent and, you know, daughter or son. That's what makes, you know, activity time. It's not just leaving your daughter to play and do her own thing with, you know, just a random, regular toy. It's figuring out something that you guys like doing and doing it together. Right, Melody? High five, Melody. Hope you guys liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe and do all of that stuff. Thank you so much for supporting our channel, you guys. It really means a lot to us. And we'll see you guys until next time. Bye!